Well, it was a strong comeback effort on behalf of the home squad in Game 5 as Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl combined for 6 points on the night, 5 of which, Cam, came in the final frame. They forced OT for the first time in the series, but it's Adrian Kempe's second of the night that sealed it just 72 seconds in.
Yeah, Los Angeles Kings really took charge in that overtime. It didn't last long, but they had the puck most of it, and it was reminiscent of the start of the game for the Edmonton Oilers. The Kings with a lot of zone time, a lot of shots towards the net, and had the jump on Edmonton in this game.
A great move by Kempe for his second of the night and the eventual winner. 3-2 is the series heading back to LA. But you mentioned it, the start for Edmonton. That seems to be a little bit problematic for this club against this LA Kings squad.
Unfortunately, yes, and it was again this evening. So give Los Angeles credit. They came out, they had the jump, had control of the puck, put a lot of pucks towards Mike Smith. They got a goal in the first period, but created a lot of havoc around that Oiler net. And Edmonton, unfortunately, was chasing it around a fair bit in the first period. I mean, the third period, Edmonton really poured it on. A lot of pressure, came back. They were down 3-1 in this game. They were down 4-2 in this game. Found a way to come back. Unfortunately, that overtime looked similar to the first period.
Connor McDavid said it post-game following the loss, our power play was where it needed to be. 2 power play goals. Shorthanded, even scored shorthanded tonight, but he said it simply, and I quote, "We need to figure it out 5-on-5."
Yeah, very important for Edmonton. Los Angeles has been very good 5-on-5, and for the Oilers, it's been tough. Getting through the neutral zone, taking the Kings' end uncontested hasn't happened very much 5-on-5. And the Kings have done a really good job of gumming things up through the middle of the ice. For Edmonton, they have to continue to stay with it, continue to do what they did in the third period, have that same type of desperation and jump. And because of that, they created opportunity off of that desperation and off of that jump. They don't have nothing to save it for at this point, being down 3-2 in the series. So it has to start from the start of the game.
A strong third period indeed. But going back to Game 4 and the opening 40 minutes of Game 5 here tonight, what were some of the qualities of Edmonton games that seemed to be lacking that allowed the Kings to kind of spring out the way they did?
Well, 50-50 battles, they didn't win enough of those. So that was certainly part of it because you don't get control of the puck. Same thing with the physical play. That we saw it earlier in the series. That could go up a little bit too. But definitely those battles, they got to find ways to win those battles. And when you do, then you have control of the puck. When you have that, maybe you can put it towards the net. And now you can start getting a tip or a rebound or just making their defense turn and have to go back and get it and make their goaltender handle it more, all those sorts of things. That all starts with a work rate and desire. And when those go up, it's funny how those other things start to fall into place.
So 5-4 is the final from Rogers Place here tonight. 3-2 is the series as we head back to LA. Cam, thanks for doing this.
All right, thanks.